Welcome back. After sealing the glitter, I went and I mapped out the rest of the circles. So let's go to area 1. And the last glitter we're going to put down for 1 is the red glitter. So take the glue. I've been using the container, but it's getting harder and messier. So I'm just going to pour it out onto my palette. Okay, so we are going to put Mod Podge in the circle. And like I said before, if I leave it like this, I have a lot of brush strokes. So after I do this, then I go with more and then just lightly, oops, that's not lightly. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that. That was the wrong angle. Just, maybe I need more. Because then I just want to erase my brush marks. So that way it is a lot neater. And I don't have to do 3 coats. Okay, now for this section. So I just put more Mod Podge. And lightly stroke it. And there you go. See, there's less brush marks. No, there still are some, but there are less. Okay, and we're going to get the red glitter. And we just dump it onto the tumbler. I cannot speak today. Tumbler, like so. Okay, flip it over, pound it to get the excess off, and there you go. Nice and neat. Okay, so let me clean up my mess. Let me pour the glitter back. I had to flip it over because look at the side. Parchment paper works best, but I ran out, so I'm going to have to buy some more. Okay, so circle 2. Let's take a look at circle 2. Circle 2. Oops. It's gold. So we do the gold glitter. So let me get it and open it up. Okay. So we're going to paint. Okay. I got the Mod Podge down. Now, get excess and wipe away my brush strokes. You're gonna have to fix this part because I went deep. You just want to barely touch the Mod Podge to smooth it out. You don't have to do this, but when I don't, I gotta do 3 coats because I don't want to see the brush strokes. Because look at these glitter, you don't see the brush strokes. So I just use less glitter. Well, yeah, less glitter, and it's faster, and I just cannot seem to get rid of these strokes. Okay. Okay. That is done. I have the feeling that the one side is not that great, but we'll see. Okay. And, ooh, I got red glitter. Okay, there we go. Okay. Tap for excess. And I don't know if you can see. Let me get it closer. I didn't do very well in getting rid of the brush strokes, but it's not that bad. I can easily do it in the second half. And if you can see on this one, where I just didn't really take my time, so I'm going to have to do a lot of sanding in that section to get rid of the brush strokes. So, but I can fix it on the second, on this one I can fix it on the second, when we do the second coat, because it's not that bad. That was the that shows like that shows that I had too much Mod Podge on my brush. You have to have just the right amount. Okay, and on the third one, we need blue. Okay, let me get the blue glitter. Okay, and I'm just gonna plop it on. Messy. Okay, and usually when I do that, it's a thin coat. Then I get some on my brush, and again, very lightly. I shouldn't get another dab, but I'm going to get another dab in this area because it's very little in that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got very little on there. And I just spread it out like so. Okay. Okay, that one little section there is kind of bad. Let me fix that. Okay, I think I might have too much Mod Podge on my brush. Nope, there it goes. It's going away. Okay. Now, okay. And tap it. And there you go. So, I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to do a second coat. And when we come back, we will start with the vinyl. be right back.